I think we're all here because we recognize the cost of climate change is too high. And we all recognize a sense of urgency that we all need to do more. We all need to act more forcefully, particularly with the realities, these smash-mouth realities of climate change that are upon us. Of course, here in California, we understand those well. Extreme heat, extreme wildfires, extreme drought, and a growing recognition of the adverse health effects that climate change is impacting upon our communities, as well as the increasing financial costs. Look, it doesn't matter what state you are in the United States, what state you live in, or for that matter, what country or region you're from. We know that oil production harms public health. And when oil production occurs, particularly near communities, low-income communities and communities are impacted by that production. Kids in particular developing asthma harms the health of expecting mothers disproportionately as well, in the emitting of chemicals by definition that have caused cancer. And that's why I'm proud today to have California join Denmark and Costa Rica in launching formally the Beyond Oil and Gas Alliance. Together, our goal, our resolve is to commit to lead the way towards a future without harmful fossil fuels. We've already taken significant steps to curb supply and demand of oil production in state. We banned fracking, or at least committed to banning it by 2024, ending the sale on the demand side, ending the sale of new gas cars, eliminating those sales by 2035, new car sales in the state of California, and moving to phase out, committing to a future without oil, committing to phase out oil production by 2045. Just a few weeks ago, in an effort to advance these goals, we moved to stop not only new harmful oil drilling within 3,200 feet of places like homes and schools, but also modify to protect public health and safety oil operations within 3,200 feet of these critical and important and vulnerable resources in our state. By the way, these are the most protective measures in the United States. Look, California is proof that climate leadership and economic growth do go hand in hand. You can just look at our GDP growth, which is second to none of all Western democracies over the last 5 years, as we have implemented nation-leading efforts to decarbonize our economy. These things go hand in hand. And as our state continues to benefit from our low-carbon green growth goals, and we benefit from economic growth as a consequence, we're committing to double down and helping and prioritizing California's efforts to accelerate our transition. Look, we're the 5th largest economy in the world, so we're doing it at scale. And our climate policies are not only increasing GDP in abstract for many, but also providing us the capacity to create real jobs, record economic growth with real jobs, nearly 500,000, 500,000 jobs just in the clean energy space alone. By the way, that's twice as much as any other state in the U.S. And now we have 6 times more green energy jobs than we do fossil fuel jobs. Proof that this transition truly is underway. But we can't do this alone. We recognize we cannot do this alone. So we encourage other nations, other states to join us in this movement, join us in moving beyond fossil fuel production and reliance. Our future, the health and safety of our planet, depends on it.